I need those breaks in between. It's not that I have a small bladder. I got to get up. I got to stop getting this, what you would call swamp ass, as you sit here in the chair, guys. So I apologize if that's a little too descriptive, but I am here. I'm looking at the chart, guys, just with you. GameStop looking healthy today. 23.79 cents. If you guys look at it, it's $23.79. Current volume is at 2.56 million shares traded back and forth on a monthly average or 3-month average of over 4.5 million almost. So how are we doing on volume? Extremely low, very low is what it's been. Now, I will tell you this. I saw Almo ask the question. He said, is it going to hit $24? I have an idea. I have a feeling that it could approach the $24 price range. It looks like it's going that route. We'll see how it truly forms this cup and handle. I see the George W that got formed there. I see the cup. I'm waiting for the handle, and I'm waiting for the step up, the leg up. That's what it's been. We have a current market cap of over $7.26 billion on GameStop. You want to ask me if this is the right price. You want to ask me if it's overvalued. I'm always going to tell you it's undervalued until they incur debt and or until they start borrowing money from the loan facility. Then I'll tell you they're doing the wrong thing. But what do you do to fight off distressed credit investors? What do you do to make it not so enticing for them? Well, you don't borrow money. You don't borrow money when money's so expensive to borrow. We want to go ahead and wait till this cyclical cycle ends. And what is it? Distressed credit cycle for the last 5 years? Sure. Did COVID enhance that? Absolutely. But look at what guys, this happened 2019. This happened well before you knew what COVID was. COVID was something else. That's another whole mechanism. But when you see exactly what's happening to retail in general, and we're talking about all retail, when I look at Kohl's and I look at all the stores that need to vibe and survive within the mall, GameStop's right there with them. But what's the transition? I'll give you this one too. I forgot about this about Victoria's Secret. Victoria's Secret has 29% e-commerce sales. That's how they survived. That's how they could do it without being in the mall. So think about all the retail space they're paying for. And also think about GameStop. GameStop closed 68, I believe it was 68, GameStops last year. And they're going to close more this year. And I don't have a problem with it. It's not a deterrent. It's not like hey, this is a symbol of who we are. We're closing stores. It's, hey, we're consolidating. We're getting it right, and we're going to be small and nimble. But that's the scale. The scale is e-commerce has this equilibrium. It's this balance. It's this seesaw. Am I up? Am I down? Where is the middle? If I'm going to get rid of a store of GameStop, can I afford to gain that market cap back on the e-commerce side? And as I do this constant struggle, and I'm not just cutting it off at the vein like Bed Bath & Beyond did. Bed Bath & Beyond cut off all Harmon stores in one night, right? They cut off, and they cut off two-thirds of all their Bed Bath & Beyond stores. They closed off everything just to sell it at a price because nobody wanted to buy the biggest ball of junk ever in January. They said, I don't want to buy all of that dead weight. People don't want to do the math that AMC did when they bought 696 movie theaters in 2017. Can you imagine? They didn't acquire a single movie theater in 2009, 2010, 2011. They bought some, but they didn't do, guys, they were buying like 6 or 7 a year. Because there's millions of dollars involved with those leases. But then they went and bought 696 in 1 year. And you're going to tell me you're going to recover from that, or that you know how to manage that, or you have the infrastructure to manage that? There's no way. Because there's a sense of culture that people don't understand. And it's like, and I told you guys this, if you watch this show, I sound like a broken record. But when you think about it, pay and pack, right? One store a day in the 90s, opening up a store a day. What type of general managers are you hiring? What type of any managers are you hiring? And or supervisors or employees that are going to embody what the structure of the company should be. This is why you do this slow growth, because you're instilling a culture. You're instilling the fact that you're closed on this holiday and that you're not paying overtime and that we're going to do it this way and give you the right benefits and the right RSUs and PSUs for what you're doing. That's how GameStop is forming this transition, because that's what you do with a real retail company. Over time, you got to prove to the world that you exist and that you have a sense of, this is who I am. This is my identity. You think Chewy.com really existed, in 2013? Nope. 2014 to 2017, 2018, they had to put in the work to say, we care about you, we care about your animal, and this is exactly what you're getting. And then, of course, we're going to look at people, the naysayers that look at this and say, well, they're not growing. I hate this. We're not growth. Oh, I got a phone call, guys, that I have to take. 1 second, guys. I have to take this call. Hello. I'm busy, but I'm good. Go ahead. I haven't checked it. I don't check anything till 2:30, till I get there. But it's cool. No, because I have my other job. That's why I'm cranking it out. Yeah, absolutely. I'll call you back. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, Wednesday. No, we're on. Wednesday, yes. Yeah. No, I'm probably going to get it all done by Monday. I have to clear it out on Monday. Okay. Well, we'll talk that out. I'll talk it out to you right now. I'll call you back. All right. Thank you. All right. Thank you, back. Well, that was business. I apologize, guys, but they got to know I got a real job over here. This is my real job. Not that it pays me anything, but this is my real job. You guys are my real job. Where was I? What the hell was I saying before? You know, I might want to rewind this. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see if I can see what I was saying. You know, in 2013, no, 2014 to 2017, 2018, they had to put it. Oh yeah. So I was talking about you got to build the culture. That's where I was. Hey guys, so real that when people out here are calling me and I'm live and nobody's doing this. Nobody has the time to live life in front of you. I'm sorry, guys. It just threw off my whole way of thinking. But no, Chewy.com. Sure. You have to build a culture. You have to build an identity. And GameStop's reimagining what they are. And the image that you get from them is that the leadership is following certain elements of Amazon because they are Amazon. Amazon is not Amazon. Amazon used to sell books. Amazon took 25 years to actually be fruitful. And they cashed in on the biggest movement of your lifetime called the pandemic, the plandemic. And when that came out, all home stocks, whether it be Zoom, Peloton, and Amazon, pocketed millions, if not billions of dollars. And everyone who left those companies, Bezos is not even at Amazon anymore. Matthew Furlong left. Mike Recupio left and then went back. Jenna Owens. There's so many people that have come through GameStop with their leadership and their style to see if it meshes and it fits. And then we look at each other and we say, okay, are we the next Amazon? Are we the next Chewy? Are we the next Zulily? Are we the next Blue Nile? Are we the next? Yeah, that's what I have right now. And it's all right. I'm going to let the 10K speak for me. I'm going to let the 10Q speak for me. And for all you guys that don't know what any of that is, those are the forms, the SEC forms that companies file quarterly, yearly. When they file an 8K, and that's coming, when they file an 8K saying that they're going to pay a dividend, I want you guys to remember where you heard it first. Where people need to understand what this is, what this company is. Because we only need to stack so much cash. There's only so much cash that we need to stack before we give it back to the shareholders, because that is the job of the CEO. That is the job of the board of directors. And the biggest shareholders of this company are the executives of this company. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with them giving themselves a dividend because I'm in it. And I'm in it to win it. You guys want to win on a dream? You guys want doom and gloom? I can do that all damn day. I can show you all the stocks not to invest with. I can show you AMC. I can show you BBBY, Q, or I can show you the dream. And the dream is GameStop. I can show you the direction. I can show you exactly. And it's not a dream as in a fantasy. It's never going to happen. It's a dream that you can see it bigger than it is. Do you remember being there at night, buying a lottery ticket, putting it in your pocket, talking to your wife and saying, what are you going to do, babe, when you win? If we win, who are we going to take care of? If we win, what will we buy? How would we divvy up the money? Who's going to be calling us, asking us for money? I'm going to tell you right now, figure your shit out now. Who are you going to give this money to? Who is going to be calling you? Where are you going to spend this money? Because GameStop's going to pay you. You're going to get paid. And I don't care if you only put in $1,000 and you only come out with $2,000. That's double your money. Be thankful for the $1,000 you have. Now you got $2,000. You got a down payment on a new car. Guess what? You got a new car. That's more than what you had before. But if you put in $5,000, you put in $10,000, then you got 20, and then you're looking at it saying, I got double my money. Is that enough? Is that enough for a year, 2, 3 years of holding? All right, let's go bigger than that. Let's have a cost average of $30 a share. Let's have a cost average of $60 a share. Let's get a 90. Let's get a 120. Let's get a 50. You tell me where we're going to be. What's your exit price? What's your style? I don't need anything. I've got the house. I've got the cars. I've got the wife. I've got the life. What do you have? What do you want? You're banking for it. Or you're putting away some sock drawer money and it's getting bigger than you'll ever imagine. And then maybe one day you can get down on the knee and you can give it to your wife and be like, baby, here's what I got for you. I've got this diamond. I've got this rock because I got diamond hands. I do. I didn't sell my shit when people were telling me it's only worth $15 a share. When people were telling me it's not going anywhere. It's an $18 stock. It's a failed company. They lose money. They lose $300 million a year. They lose $150 million a quarter. That's what they are. They're trash. They're never going to make it. You're never going to make it. Nobody believes in you and what you do. You're just an idiot. You just listen to people on YouTube. You just read Twitter posts. You're looking at some balance sheet like you know what you're talking about. That's who you are. Who the hell's Ryan Cohen? Why are you following him? I don't even know what the color of his shoelaces are or what he eats for lunch. He likes yogurt. I like yogurt. No, I don't even know any of that shit. I just know that I love that company right there. The company that I've been going to since I was in my teens, since I was 20, since I was 30, going there for midnight releases, knowing that I believe in gaming, that I love gaming, that it's thriving and it's changing. It's forever changing. And if you don't adapt and overcome, then guess what? You're not built for the military. You're not built for this shit. You got to adapt and overcome on everything in life. That is life. Life is a constant struggle for 80 years of, hey, how do I survive to the next day? And if God willing, I open my eyes, then guess what? I'm buying more GameStop. So I don't want to cuss, but I could have right now. Oh, I want to cuss. Oh my God. Listen, be against me. Be with me. I don't care. I'm buying more. 23.82, I'm buying more. Cost average or not, I'm buying more. I'm not these AMC cats, guys. I'm not blowing you up saying, AMC, it's gonna squeeze. It's gonna do this. They have to return the synthetics. They have to have so many FTDs. They tell you all of this shit. It's like they're reading a script or they all say the same thing, but their Mother Goose rhyme that they've been reading does not make any sense. I've got these beans and this giant stock and there's an ogre up there. And are you serious right now? Is that what you think this is? Take your ass to the movies. See who's not there. See what's down. You think popcorn's going to get... You know what, guys? I stand corrected right now. Holy shit. Let me rephrase this. Excuse the S word. And I mean, I guess I could say shit. Because damn it. I'm so wrong. It's popcorn. AMC, clip this for me, please. Everybody, we're going to clip this moment. It just hit my brain. Oh, my God. Hey, guys. Welcome back. I cannot believe this great news. Have you guys seen AMC movie theaters and the popcorn they're producing? It's sold out everywhere. They're taking TAM, that is the Target, what did I call that already? Goodness gracious. The total addressable market, TAM. Total addressable market of popcorn. Holy hell, let me redo this. Hey, no edits, no cuts. Hi, guys. Welcome back to Marantz Rantz. Plenty of good information, a little bit of motivation, a whole lot of truth, no financial advice. I want to talk about TAM, total addressable market of popcorn. Apparently, AMC is banking. AMC's making all this money in $1 billion popcorn market. And I'll tell you why. Because when I go to Walmart, it's sold out. When I go to Kroger, it's sold out. When I go to Ralph's and Albertsons and where else, it's sold out. The Piggly Wiggly, Winn-Dixie, it's sold out. CVS, anywhere I want to go, Walgreens, it's sold out. Costco, Sam's Club, it's sold out. Oh wait, it's not for sale anywhere. It's only for sale on exclusive allotment of 300 Walmart stores. There, yeah, but you're going to get the whole market. Yeah, you're making so much money. You're not sold anywhere, but yet you're going to take over the whole... Get this lie out of here. I don't have time for it. I really don't. Oh, they don't make money, and they never will. Not $5 billion. No way. $5 billion, guys. I need to have 5 Tiger Woods. That's what I need. I need 5 Tiger Woods. There's no way. Every time I see the number, I'm like, okay, 5 LeBron James, 5 Tiger Woods, and you still can't make it. Generational. You're never going to make it. I know a guy that bought shares of $2 above the cost base today. Well, there you go. I know a guy too on 40s. Marantz, my workout advice to you, die young, die hard, Dianable. I don't know what the hell that means, Roid Rage, because I don't work out. But Roid Rage, your name is Kunta Kinte. You don't need to change your name for that. And as far as my advice to you, die young, die hard, that's I don't even know if that's possible because I'm not young. I'm seasoned. I'm a seasoned vet, bro. Literally. So it's okay. AMC Ape combined 620. No, Ammo, it's not combined 620. You have to do the market caps. I know a girl asked me this the other day. She goes in the chat, Marantz, how'd you get the $2.60 on AMC? I don't understand. I was like, okay, I'll explain it to you. What's heavier, Ape or AMC? They're together. The two markers make up the whole company, but Ape is heavier because they have a bigger float. Right, they have more shares out. So to give you an example, there's 1 billion shares, 929 million, whatever it may be. But the market cap for that is going to be 1.46 market cap. You take the 1.46 market cap, and then you take this one right here at 238. So 238 and one. What did I just say right now? 146. So 146, 238. That comes out to 384, somewhere in that range. So 384. So $3.84 billion, divide that by 1.5 billion shares, because that's the float, essentially. You go ahead and do the math. I don't know what the exact float is. I think it's going to be like 144,000 because after the whatever reverse stock split, but 3.84. I'll just show you exactly what it is today, guys, just so we're clear. Divide that by the 144. And now I'm not even taking into consideration the stock split, the reverse stock split settlement that's going to be happening through Alameda courts. But right now you're looking at a $26.66 stock. Not even joking with you. That's where you're at. So 26.66, divide that by the 10-to-1 reverse stock split, and you're at $2.66 a share. Do the homework yourself. Understand what this company is not. It is not an investment that you want to make, and they're going to take it from you, because at $26.66 after a 10-to-1 reverse stock split, it's going to come down even further. I said this. Holy hell, I said this a year ago about Ape. A year ago when Ape came out, if you guys don't remember the AMC Safe Space calls that we had, I talked to them all. I talked to Tara Reid, I talked to Spencer Froggies, I talked to David versus Goliath. Don't worry, I recorded all those conversations, and they're all online for infinity. I have over 1,400 videos, guys. Go watch one, and you're going to find out exactly what was being said back then. I told everybody, get the hell out, run away. You can't give out financial advice. It's not your responsibility, Marantz. You can't save my 80,000 followers. Oh, I'm not allowed to? Okay, then you lead them to the water, Tara. And what did Tara do? She dropped the whole AMC Act, and she went over to politics and Elon Musk and riding that wave. And because she has a pair of cleavage, nonsense, and I'm not joking, I'm not being against women by any stretch. She's an OnlyFans model where she gets naked for money, and she literally put it out there and used a platform for that. She gathered up a whole bunch of guys. She already had guys following her because she's naked online, but then she went ahead and started pushing out AMC. So those simp boys came out. She saw the pocket. She lined her pockets with their money as well. Put out a naked video every now and then, a naked photo. I don't know. I didn't subscribe to her, but they all tell me. And then she left that crowd and went to another crowd, but she took the clout with them. So she showed up to somebody else's channel with 70,000, 80,000 people. And then people are like, who is she? She's somebody. She's nobody. They put her on Fox News. Charles Payne, all because she had a following. It's all about clicks and views. You want to get in front of the TV, people are going to put you there if you have clicks and views and people following you. That's it. I would turn down every interview. I would turn down, I don't care. You guys do not understand where I come from. I am not that. I don't need to be on Fox. I don't need to be on CNBC. I don't need to be on Bloomberg, Yahoo Finance, none of it. You don't want me. Because I'm the first guy to go like this. Excuse me, Mr. Producer, can I interrupt this interview? And I want to ask you a question and you a question. Charles Payne, why have we not talked GameStop on this channel at all? In the last 2.5 years, why is there not one article in the positive about GameStop, period? The fact that they have navigated this world the way they have. And private equity got pushed out. Can we talk about KKR? Can we talk about Apollo? Can we talk about any of this? Blackstone, you're not willing to do it. You're not willing to do it because somebody has more information than you. Somebody probably has more information than me on private equity, obviously. I'm not saying probably. Somebody definitely does. Somebody knows the ins and outs. But guess what? I've been coached through it. I've been asked the right questions. I taught myself, or however, maybe I educated myself, I should say. And then at the same token, I have guys like Badass Trader who they were doing it on the reverse side, on the opposite side. So why not pay attention to DD? Why not educate yourself? Because this internet, the eighth wonder of the world, the thing that you can't grab, the thing you can't shrink, it exists. And the only way it exists is by people building it. And people build it every day. They put out data, they download videos, they download pictures, and they put it out there. Built by humans. So use it to your advantage. Educate yourself. Go through it and see what other people have written. And if you can get something from it, you make your own stance. That's what it comes down to. But if you're not built that way and you just want to gather information, that's okay. You can do that too. No one's going to fault you. for just educating yourself. You don't need to be boisterous or put your opinion out there. Some people just do it. Some people want other people to learn. And that's the way it goes down. Be educators, but educate yourself at the same time. I've been ranting a lot today, guys. I've been ranting a lot today, all to avoid doing the dishes. It's 11 o'clock right now. I have a couple hours before I got to get to work. I don't want to rush getting ready for work. It is the sour hour in the stock market. GameStop is currently at $23.83 with 2.68 million shares traded back and forth. It is a great company. It's a great stock, and I hope you guys got that from today's show. Thank you for the people who actually sponsored the channel today with the 15 new memberships that we've done today. I really appreciate you guys. But other than that, they just demonetized and buckle up. I don't even know what that means. I don't know what we were reading, and I don't know where you guys came from. But I'll read the chat later. I always catch up with you guys. Marantz, great info. Your thoughts on the short interest going from 22 to now 13% via or text and utilizing dropping from 100 to 83%. I don't know and I don't care. I don't pay attention to the short interest numbers reported on Ortex, aka Litex. I don't go that way, don't man, because they have the info before you do. I don't trade off of short interest. I don't care. I don't care about the metrics of the stock market itself. That's not how I trade. That's not how I invest. I look at balance sheets, I look at leadership teams, and then I look at what is the direction of the company, how I feel it's going, and how do I feel it's going, or how do I have that knowledge? Well, I know a little bit about retail, just a little bit. We do okay around here. So I wish you the best of luck either way. I really appreciate you. Can we just laugh at the Bed Bath & Beyond chart for the last 10 seconds? Let me see what I can do for you on this one. Bed Bath & Beyond. We're going to go look at this really quick, and I will end the show this way, and I want you guys to look at this, and I'll play a song on my way out the door. And Bed Bath & Beyond, it's all the way at the bottom for me. Yes, guys, as I told you, PP Seeds came out and made a video the other day, and he said, "Where are all the shills? Where are all the shit talkers? Where'd they go?" I'm still here. The volume on this stock is at 9.9 million. Nothing's traded on this stock. You can't. On a float of 466 million shares, somebody said it's like 700 million. Who cares? Who cares whatever they say? This is off the market. This is a delisted stock. They have filed for bankruptcy. They're 1 week away from getting liquidated. I'm going to show you exactly what this shit. It doesn't matter if they get liquidated or not. This company is not going to pay back shareholders in equity whatsoever. It's over. But people are playing in the mud over here. And guess what about playing in the mud? Only two things happen when you play with pigs in the mud. You both get dirty, and pigs like it. 22 cents, guys. And PP Seeds, just so you're aware, the reason why no one's here shit talking you and no one can go into your chat and talk to you, because you banned them all. You blocked them all. Remember that. And remember me, GameStop. Can't stop, won't stop, GameStop. If you're still in Bed Bath & Beyond, you're just a fool in the rain. Remember that. Peace.